Hey everybody, how's it been going today? I was just telling Rhiannon we were at an Oktoberfest here in Salem and we were so hot and sweaty. So now I'm looking forward to maybe some nice iced tea tonight, some good writing. It's been such a great day. So good to see everybody here.
It absolutely is. And welcome to all of you. Oh, Jenna, you are the sweetest. She says, hello, hearties. Check the like button as you slip through the door. Let's see. Nadine, hi. And I'm not going to catch everybody because, there's 40 something of you at this point. Hi. Hello. Welcome, everybody. You guys are fantastic, and we're glad to have you.
I'm gonna light a different candle for us tonight. Just some good vibes, good intentions as everyone starts to join us. So I decided to switch it out tonight. I'm going to be lighting an energy magic candle. It kind of
Awesome.
has a cinnamon spice smell to it. So this one, the intention for us tonight is just everyone have such great energy as a community and great energy for your sprints, for your story. Get excited for it, and hopefully the words will flow.
I'm just kind of cycling through comments now so that they get up there, but I'm not actually going to try and read all of them out because, goodness, they're just steady pouring in. Yes.
Hey, hey, Angela. I missed your sprints. I'm sorry to say, but I heard they were very good.
Oh, they were. She's hilarious. Rita's
Hello.
having a quiet night. Yes. And Nicole says hello in Miss Doubtfire's voice, which I cannot do. Ah.
Darla, hello.
Diane, hi.
Hello, Diane.
Jessica, welcome.
Great. Grind out the last of this book. That means it's coming to a close. That's exciting. Uh, Gosh, it has been. So I finished a short story in January, but other than that, it has been since July of 2021 since I have finished a novel. And that is painful. And I am so jealous of everyone and cheering you on and motivated and inspired by everybody who is finishing books. But if you're in the trenches like me and still waiting for that finish line, we are in this together. We're going to make some progress tonight. I actually, in my sprints earlier with Jenna, made oh, hi, Renee. Renee cannot hang late night. But she's been here all day. Um, I was writing just a note to myself in my manuscript. Stop worrying about time. Stop worrying about how fast it's going. Just make progress. Just try to get into the zone. Just feel good. Build the positive momentum. Even if it's 100 good words, you can write 200 good words tomorrow and 300 good words the next day. But don't worry about the pressure of making it fast. So if you're somebody like me who has been struggling for a while, it's going to be okay. We got this.
Angela says, will it make you feel better if I tell you that I haven't really written since I finished my alphabet books 2 years ago this month?
I mean, I know there's people in this situation, and there comes to be a point where it feels like, am I even a writer if I'm not finishing things? But the truth is, you absolutely are a writer because you're sitting down right now and you're showing up. And how fast you write is not the thing that makes you a writer or not. It's your imagination, your creativity, and your desire to be here. Hi, Katie. Also, just to share, I saw that Lisa was wearing her story arts gloves I don't know if she was wearing them today, but she was wearing them yesterday, I remember. I have the same set. I think did she have the raven ones? She has black ones, I know. I think most of us have these gloves. Rhiannon has them. Do you have the raven ones? Which ones do you have?
Yes, they're the Raven
I think
ones.
the raven ones are, like, the most popular. I can't find mine, but I just placed an order. I placed an order for 2 things. So this is Story Arts, where story is spelled with an I.
Mhm.
I got the Hamlet gloves that have the
Oh.
skull on them, and I just got these. I also got a Alice in Wonderland bracelet that says, "It's no use," or it's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. So I love this. And I just got, they have custom scarves where you can put your own text on it. And so I thought, you know what? My 12th birthday, like book birthday or indie anniversary of publishing my first book is coming up in 2 weeks. And so I put the very first opening lines of Beautiful Demons on a scarf. It's not here yet, but I am so excited about it. And it's going to be white like this with the black writing.
Oh my
And I got it
gosh.
in like cursive writing. Y'all, I'm so excited about it. It's one of those like infinity scarves.
Yes.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. It was extremely expensive. It was like $70, but I'm like, this will just be my treat to myself.
Absolutely. Oh, I
Yeah.
love it.
Oh, Envy. Oh, hey, Envy. Envy
Yeah.
says, I have the ones in black and cream, Alice in Wonderland in black and cream.
Yes.
Those might have been sold out when I tried to order because they just had they it may still be going on, but they just had a deal that was like if you spend X amount of dollars, you get a free pair of gloves or something like that. So I was like, let's do it. Let's do it. A scarf in Texas, Nicole.
She'll get to
So
wear it a
true.
couple days.
Listen, it'll be cold for a couple days in February that I can enjoy it. Oh, so true, so true.
Oh goodness. Every birthday anniversary needs presents. Absolutely. Oh,
Oh, JD. I've always liked those writing gloves. So JD is here. This was my very one of my very first ever critique partners that I met during NaNoWriMo back in what 2008, something like that. It's a long time ago.
yeah. Oh, and it's 8 after now. We got to get started in our first sprint of the night.
Sorry, guys. I got
Oh,
excited.
oh. All right, guys. All the magic, and we'll see you on the other side.
Let's do
How did you do? How did you do? I was not prepared.
Sure. So, I noticed, Shannon said, "You 2 look like you're having a lot of fun." We were chatting probably more than we should have, but I did eventually start writing, so that's the danger of co-hosting.
Yes,
With that.
it
Alright,
absolutely
so oh
is.
my gosh. So I actually still got 350 words, so I'll take that.
Heck yeah. Lisa says she's excited to see your personalized scarf, and what a fantastic author treat.
Yay. Oh, the Night Circus. Yeah, a lot of those Night Circus ones were sold out too. I think a lot of the well, actually, I think maybe the Alice in Wonderland gloves weren't sold out, but they weren't on sale because they aren't considered spooky. But the Night Circus ones look really cool too.
Mhm. JD says she got
Act 2.
177. Dee Dee
Yay,
almost finished
Jen.
chapter 2. Second draft. Yes. 426 for Paris. Let's see. Alicia got Act 2, Part 2 plotted. Wow.
Yay. Oh, Act 2, Part 2 is a tough one for me too, because that's like you're heading towards that Act 3. Woo, that's a big job. You did good.
Chatting is
Yay, we're
absolutely good for the heart. Oh, 607 for Annie. And we got 2 Facebook users with 472 and 497.
Yay. Oh my gosh, those are good words.
Yes.
Finally got out of my funk and Preptober has begun. 1,200 words of plot, characters, and scene ideas. Good job.
Let's see, 400, halfway through editing a chapter. Mm, yes.
Good job, Rita.
Yeah. And Lizzie Bell finished all scene cards for Act 1. You guys are
Y'all, we
killing.
have over 60 people here right now.
Oh my gosh.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Ah, Nadine. 5 pages of edits done. You guys are fabulous.
Just out of curiosity, so Michelle is plotting a cozy mystery. Are you plotting, do you plot your clues? Like, do you know the ending and you're plotting the way to it, or do you plot backwards? Because I tend to plot, I've never done a cozy mystery, but tend to plot my mysteries backwards. And I'm curious if that's a common thing or if I'm just crazy. Just out of curiosity.
That's a good question. Sean cut a bunch of words, had way too many people in one scene.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what? Kill your darlings.
Yep.
Tyler, excellent.
Yay. Welcome. I'm right now, I'm having similar issue that in this book, I'm kind of rewriting the beginning of it, and I have 8 points of view and they're all together. And so it's kind of like, how do I introduce each of these characters without it being just like a massive scene where you're introduced to too many people at once? So I'm trying to make sure they're all like individual, but whew, it's a tough part of bigger cast type books. Figure out who and why and then plot back from there. Yep. Okay. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Hi, this is my
Hi.
friend Jen that was up here visiting me.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Star Search reject. Oh. Victoria says, for my mysteries, I tend to have suspects and know the rest of the solution and work it out as I'm setting up the clues. Okay. I love it. So this is a murder mystery or at least a disappearance mystery. And I am also, that's kind of also how I did it. Um, I did it more at like the backwards, but then some things I do have to work it up out as well. Sometimes it's back and forth. I feel like a ping pong ball.
Alicia says, Sarah, I don't know how you do that many POVs. I'm doing two for the first time, and it's hard with just two.
Yeah. Multiple POV is tough. It is tough for sure. And on this one, I'm dealing with multiple POV and flashbacks. So there's actually three timelines, and that is tough too. And I'm like, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, Victoria. Okay, I have to bring this up. She said, I learned from the past few that I picked the wrong murderer. So that's what I did in my very first book. I wrote the entire book with the thought of who was the killer the whole time. I'm setting up the clues that way. I'm getting all of it done. And then when I'm writing the final scene, it was someone else. It's like the reveal came out of me and it surprised me. So then I immediately turned around and rewrote the entire book. And I think that twist at the end, nobody saw coming because I didn't see it coming. But then after you see it, you're like, oh my gosh, I can totally see why, because I set it up that way. But sometimes it's good if you pick the wrong murderer because it allows you to really lead the reader down a path and then you surprise them, which is fun.
See, Melanie said she plots backwards for mystery thrillers. Might have a few things I know I need to work in, but generally start with big picture.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
And Audrey
Seven
said,
POVs. Yeah.
yeah,
It is tricky to figure out the logistics. It's hard.
it
But
is.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Absolutely. Oh, the revisions turned out to be the real murderer.
Sometimes I think it helps for that, honestly. I think it worked out in my favor at least.
Yes. All right. Time for our second sprint of the evening. All the magic. We'll see you
Let's
on
do
the other
it.
side. How did you do? How did you do?
How'd it
Well,
go, everybody? We were sitting and chatting again, trying not to. I got 336 words that sprint.
I have no idea how many words I got. I know I got words.
My average for a while has been like my average used to be like 800 something a sprint, and then lately it was going down to like 650 a sprint. Now I'm down to like 350 a sprint, but I'm okay with that as long as I'm making progress. That's what's important to me right now.
Yeah, Jennifer, it will definitely, it'll get better. Even having the wrong character point of view, 12,000 words in, it'll get better. And you know, you can't edit a blank page, so just keep going. Nicole moved from desk to couch. She needs a new chair.
I understand that. I was trying
Chitty!
a different chair in here. It did not work. So I got a relatively inexpensive one off of Amazon and it's better, but it's still not the best.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a gaming chair for my office.
Mhm.
Oh, I am so happy that you found your illustrator um, on the other site, and you get to work with that same one again. That's fantastic.
4:35. Keep getting distracted and I really want this chapter done. Last one in my book. Ah, you're so close. Oh, you're so close.
See, Sean, 15 pages in. I'm with you. Got words. Don't know how many. Especially since I cut so many. Ah.
I have heard so many people talk about Aeon Timeline. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I feel like I want to play in it, but I want to play in Plotter first. It's like I'm really interested.
I
Fetching chocolate, that sounds good.
yeah. And I don't know. I looked at Aeon Timeline, but I'm digging Plotter. It has its own timeline function, so I like having it all kind of combined.
Oh, Rhiannon, do you have ghost earrings on?
I do.
Are those ghosts?
They
Me
are.
too.
Ah!
I also have ghosts. I just noticed that. Mine are much smaller than yours, but anyway,
You can get
too funny.
these from Angela, her Write Notebook, the Write Notebook on Etsy. These were in her Write Notebook box
They're
a while
super cute.
back.
Oh, so cute. So cute.
And
Estelle finished chapter 4.
yes,
Sorry, I
excellent.
skipped ahead.
Oh, Miss Page says she got the trial version today, and so far the tutorial was good, but the implementation, eh.
That's for Aeon Timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And JD
Louise
likes,
bought Plotter. Uh, JD likes Plotter. 350 words for Cheryl of character background. So good. Ghostly earrings. I need to buy them. Just got Plotter yesterday. Oh, Michelle has Plotter too. Very cool.
yeah. Plotter is amazing. I'm actually planning to do like a fake. I'm gonna plot out a whole book on there, but it's not one that I intend to write. So I'm gonna do a fake plot on there as a video real soon. Just so that people can get kind of a walkthrough on how to use it.
Mm.
You know?
Dee Dee says, I have a t-shirt with ghosts that says books. So I have that same t-shirt I got from Piper and Ivy, but I also have this one that has ghosties in a line. I got this one from Etsy. But I have that same one. Mine is green, like the heathered green. It's so, so cute.
I love it.
Dee Dee, you and I always kind of, I think, align on a lot of the things that we like.
Oh, that's a shame, Diane. But you know, definitely, if you're not using it, don't renew it.
Oh, T Marie says, what is plotter? Do you
Yeah,
want to tell her?
yeah,
Because you
I
use it more
do.
than
It's a program for plotting out your stories. It has like a ton of different awesome templates, and it keeps track of all the bits and moving pieces. There's places to put your characters. I actually have a couple of small videos in my YouTube. Sadly, I have not put them in a playlist, but I do have some videos on using it, if you want to give it a
so
quick look.
just
And
I'm pretty sure that it's already on Plotter now. Hopefully, I'm not revealing anything, but, I had my scenes videos that I did a series on last month or the month before, and the scene cards that I do in that are in my scenes workbook are now a template inside Plotter that you can use for creating your index cards in Plotter, just so you know. So you can search for Sarah Cannon, scene cards in there. Maybe somebody can tell me if they're in there yet, but I think he said they were going to go live at the beginning of October or late September. So hopefully they're there, but if not, it's all good.
I am checking it out. I gotta look at my files. Ah, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Which I could probably do this while we're doing our sprint. So I will check it out
Yeah.
while we're sprinting and let you guys know.
Okay.
Um, in the meantime, all the magic, and we'll see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? Oh, Sarah, look.
Yes, that's the same one I was wearing. Black and white. Mine is heathered green. I love it. So fun, so fun.
Oh,
Mountain of Book says, do you have to pay for Plotter? I believe it is a subscription, right? Is there a free version of it? Probably not.
um, there's a free trial, but there is not a free version.
It's not super expensive. It's like $25 a year. Something like that. I mean, depends. I think they have several tiers, but it's not like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but it is a yearly subscription.
There is, if you want to go check it out, there's a link in my description, I believe, uh, on YouTube. Um, so yeah. Let's see, Audrey commented on 12 pages of an article draft. Still haven't started fiction words yet today. 603, Sean, that's awesome. Yeah,
Wow.
Diane verified 25 a year. Victoria wrapped up what I was working on and started winding down for the night. Love it. Miss Page says my brain is running out of juice for learning new apps, so I'm shopping NaNoWriMo gear.
Yeah.
Oh,
They have a, I don't know if it's a new hoodie this year or if it's just a hoodie I don't have because I have two, no, I have three different NaNoWriMo hoodies, but they have another one that's one that I haven't seen before. So it might be brand new, but it says it doesn't ship until early November. So that will be
oh,
coming soon.
yay. Cheryl, 700 more words of a character deep dive. Plotter and Scrivener are two different fish. Plotter is for the plotting. However, it does import directly into Scrivener or Microsoft Word if that's your preference. Um, but it kind of sets up your whole writing thing for you. So it really it makes it a lot easier in my opinion.
Yeah, just think of like Scrivener is writing software and Plotter is plotting software.
Yes. Amy, I love that. One more interruption. Almost had to take the Dee Dee to the store, but then I remembered she has two parents.
Yes, I feel that. You can never have too many hoodies. Oh, Dee Dee, doing good. You can do this for sure. Rita says, I can't wait to purchase my first Nano merch. You can never have too many hoodies. Totally agree. Um, and while you're at it, don't forget to donate. Even if you just donate $5, it's so helpful. NaNoWriMo is a not for profit, and they do so much for young readers in middle school across the world. So do a little bit to help out if you're able to.
Absolutely. Angela said, blah. She corrected herself. I'm always telling my youngest, and he's 12, you have two parents. And Annette got 6 pages edited, made great changes. I love it. Oh, you guys are fantastic. And we
Go ahead. Sorry. I keep talking at the same time. I got 253 words, so it was not as long of a one, but I did make some really nice, tasty witch's brew tea. This one is like a purple. It's called Maui Madness. It's delicious.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Ah, um, last sprint. We're about to go into our last sprint. And if you haven't stretched or moved around, got something to drink, maybe a snack, had a bathroom break, you'd probably do that. We got about 40 seconds left before we hop into that next sprint. Shannon says, I don't see any hoodies in the Nano shop. Maybe they don't ship to Canada?
I don't know. Let me look and see if it's still there. If they sell out, it comes off the site. So Oh, it's still there for me. It's called Time and Gears hoodie. And it has a key on it. And see, the Time and Gears was it was several years ago was the theme. So I don't know if it's a new hoodie or just one I didn't see before.
No, I need to look at it now. Oh, I don't see it either.
If you just go to clothing, I can post a link on YouTube. It's very cute.
Oh, yes, there it is.
I'm like, where's the chat? Where's the chat? There it is. All right, I got it. There's a link in the YouTube anyway. Yeah, if you
Yes.
just go to clothing, you might be able to see it. Anyway, I cannot believe this is going to be our last sprint.
I know. I know. Yeah, Amy, Jenna said that earlier, but she did correct herself later. She was wishful thinking, I believe, that we would go till midnight. You have a wonderful night, Starla, and may you wake rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of your day. All right, final sprint of the evening, all the magic, and we'll see you on the other side. How did you
What?
do?
Over. I can't believe it. It's been so fun.
It
We have one more
has.
night though. One more night.
Lasanda! Hi, I finished line edits on the last chapter of my Christmas story and practiced my French. Oh, that's fantastic. Petals and patchouli, can't believe how much work I did. Yes. Oh, and Jenna, you guys are fantastic. And Alexis said she found Aeon complex so complex it became impossible to use. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think I have an owl outside. That's kind of cool.
Oh, fun. So I ended up with 2,127 words for the day. So not what I was hoping for, but also I'm happy with that. 2,000 words in a day is, if I could do that more often, I would be so happy.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see. Courtney finally reached the midpoint of her outline. These sprints have been life-saving. Fantastic. Ah, Victoria's ready for bed. Sako, I think I'm saying it right. I hope I am. Referencing 2 books for the third, if that makes sense. It absolutely does. The past 2 have been the best. Thanks for all the work and the words, too. I can't wait until tomorrow. Oh. You guys are fantastic. And, thank you all for being here. We absolutely could not do any of this without you. You are so, so appreciated. Ah,
I am truly, truly grateful for all of our admins. For this retreat, we've had such a packed schedule, and it's really fun to kind of know that almost no matter what time of day you're popping on, there's going to be somebody out there sprinting, and just the sheer level of like fun and creativity and energy that's been brought to it. I think it has been super fun. And of course, what we're doing for 2023 is to plan to do writing retreat the first month of every quarter. So it'll be January, April, July, September, or October. And so we'll have 4 next year, potentially 1 in person next year. So we'll see if we can get that together in time. If not in 2023, there definitely will be an in-person one in 2024, but I'm hopeful that we can do it for 2023. And there will be a virtual component to anything that is live as well. But I'm so grateful for our admins. I'm so grateful for everybody that has been coming to the streams and stuff too, because it's part of the community. And I just love you guys. This is really fun.
it absolutely is. This is the best community online. So, all right, guys. We are definitely not going to get to all these comments by any means. Oh, but thank you so much for being here, and we're going to dip out. It will be.
Yes, it will be in Dallas. Oh, and you're in the area, Courtney. Let's do this.
Yes. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I cannot
Yeah,
wait.
it's gonna be amazing.
Oh,
It'll be amazing.
yes. All right. Thank you guys. May every one of you wake up rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of your day. Oh, and the schedule. Tomorrow's schedule. I meant to print this out, but I believe Katie starts at 7 in the morning. Um, yeah, Katie starts at 7. She goes to 9, and then from 9 to 11 is Melissa. Then there's a 2-hour break. From 1 to 3, it is Lisa. And then from 3 to 5, we have the fantastic Jenna. And then 5 to 7 it's Tracy, and from 5 to 7:30 is Tracy, and from 7:30 to 9 is Angela, and then 9 to 11 we're back to hang out with you and close out the final night of the retreat. So, all right. Thank you guys. Bye.
Good night, everybody.